Welcome to the season finale of the Wellness Affiliate Blueprint. This episode is not about tactics, it's not about algorithms, and it's not about doing more. It's about becoming. Because at a certain level, strategy stops being something you use and starts being something you are. Let's talk about what happens when your identity becomes the brand. At the beginning, most people look for strategies. They ask, what should I post? What niche should I choose? What's the fastest way to grow? And that's natural. But over time, something shifts. You realize that the creators who last, the ones who feel trusted, steady, and unmistakable, aren't winning because of a clever strategy. They're winning because they're consistent in who they are. Their values don't change with trends. Their voice doesn't disappear when results are slow. Their presence feels familiar, not performative. That's when branding stops being visual and becomes behavioral. You stop trying to sound like an expert. You stop copying what works for others. And you stop separating who you are from what you build. And instead, you align. Your wellness becomes visible in your pacing. Your integrity shows up in what you refuse to promote. Your confidence is felt in what you no longer need to explain. This is the quiet shift most people never reach because becoming the brand requires patience. It means showing up the same way when no one is watching, letting your audience grow with you, not impressing them overnight. And it means choosing depth over virality and clarity over chaos. When your identity becomes the strategy, selling feels different. You don't convince, you don't chase, you don't rush. People recognize you before they remember your content. They trust you not because you're loud, but because you're consistent. This is why the most powerful brands feel calm. They don't react to every trend. They don't explain themselves endlessly. They don't dilute their message to be liked. They know who they are. And when you know who you are, everything else becomes simpler. Your content aligns. Your offers make sense. Your audience feels safe. And trust, the real currency, compounds naturally. This season wasn't about shortcuts. It was about foundations. Wellness before wealth, trust before selling, patience before scale, identity before strategy. Because in the long run, the strongest brand you will ever build is the one that looks, sounds, and feels like you. So, as this season closes, I leave you with this. You don't need to find a new strategy. You need to deepen your identity. Show up aligned, move with intention. Let who you are lead what you build. Because when your identity becomes the strategy, your brand becomes undeniable. This is the Wellness Affiliate Blueprint. Thank you for walking this season with me. We continue quietly, intentionally, and aligned.